Good day once again. We are back. Conversion from other bases to base 10. In the previous video, it was conversion from what? Base 10 to other bases. So we are doing the what? The reverse of what we did in the previous video. Now the question before us are these. Some are whole numbers, while some are decimal fractions. We'll solve them separately and we'll see the difference between the two and how simple they are. Let's go. The first question here says 312 base 4 to what? Base 10. Solution. Now, when you are converting from the elder bases to base 10, what you simply do is to what? Is to expand using what? The given base, which is base, in this case, base 4. If here is base 6, you expand using base 6. So we expand using the given base or the base with which the number is. Now, 3124, you have 3 times 4 plus 1 times 4 plus 2 times 4. I believe if at this point you are not getting why we are multiplying these digits with base 4, you've not watched the previous video. Fall back to those videos under how base work, you will understand. Now, the unit value here, we said the rightmost digit is 1's value. Since we are in base 4, the rightmost digit here, you have 0 is 1, 1, then 2. Now, you have 3 times 4 raised to the power of 2, that is 4 times 4, 16, plus 1 raised to the power of 4, which is 4, plus 2. Remember, this one is 1's value, so this box is empty. This is what? We call it what? 1 under number base. But if it's indices, we say any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. But under number base, what? This is 1 value, so this entire of this is 1. Even if this place is 1000 raised to the power of 0, in number base, the entire of this is 1. Now, you have 3 times 16, that's 48, plus 1 times 4, that is 4, plus 2. When you sum them up, you have 48 plus 6. That gives you 54. This means that 312 base 4 is equal to 54 base 10. Let's quickly move to the second question, which is 5af base 16. Very simple. We also know from the previous video, talk about understanding the basis. You know what A stands for and F stands for. A stands for what? 10, while F stands for 15 in number base. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, we have expand because we are converting to base 10. 5 times 16 plus, what do we say? We said A stands for what? 10. So automatically, this is what? 10 times the base, 16, plus F. F stands for 15. So you have 15 times 16. The rightmost value is what? 1. 1, then 2. You have 5. 16 square means 16 times 16. For the benefit of our average student like us, let's quickly do this here. 6 times 6, 36. You have your what? 3. 6 times 1, 6, plus this 3, you have 9. 1 times 6 here, you have what? 6. 1 times 1 here, you have 1. 6, 9 plus 6, 5. 2, 5, 6. Plus any number raised to power 1 is that number. So 16 raised to power 1 is what? 16. Plus the 1's values is 1 in number base. Therefore, 16 raised to power 0, which is 1 value, is 15 times 1. Now, 5 times 2, 5, 6. Multiply this by 5. 5 times 6, 30. Right? 35 times 5, 25, plus 3, 28. Write 8 and carry 2. 5 times 2, you have 10, plus the 2 you carried before, you have 12. So you have 1280 plus 10 times 16, that's 160. There's no argument about that. Then 15 times 1, 15. So sum them up. 128, a quick one from us. 5, 7, 15. You have a 4, 1. So you have 1, 4, 5, 5. Therefore, 5a f base 16 is equal to 1455 base 10. I think this is very simple and clear. Now let's move to the one that involves whole number and a fraction, which is what? 14.31 base 5, or 14.31 base 5. Not actually 14, because you are dealing with base 5 and you cannot have 14 in base 5. So the correct pronunciation of reading is 14.31 base 5. Now, we said here, this is a whole number together. And you know, when you are converting a whole number, which we've just done, you expand on the base that you are using, from 0, 1, 2, etc. But when you come to the number that is fraction, instead of the power to start with 0, it starts with negative power of negative 1. What do we mean? Look, let's say this is 1 times 5 plus 4 times 5, 0, 1. Whole number plus, now 3 times, this is fraction. Therefore, we said in fraction, you multiply by what? 5 raised to power of minus 1. It starts with minus 1. This one will be minus 2. There's another one, will be minus 3. So you have plus 1 times 5 raised to power minus 2. Now, this is 5 plus, like we've just done, this one is already 1. 3 times, now, remember when you have power of negative number, it is what? 1 over 5 plus 1 over 5 squared. This one is what? Represent this minus. In indices, you have that. Now, you have 5 plus 4 plus 3 over 5 plus 1 over 5 squared, 25. Without wasting much of our time, 5 plus 4 is what? 9. When you press your calculator, 3 divided by 5, so that will save our time. 3 divided by 5, that gives us 0.6. Then 1 divided by 25 is simple, but we have to save time. 0.04. Sum them together, plus 0.6 plus 9, you have 9.64. So it means 14.31 base 5 is equivalent to 9.64 base 10. We have another question. Okay, last but not the least, which is the fourth question here. It says 15.25 base 6. This is another decimal. This is another fraction, so to say. Fraction, not decimal fraction. This is a fraction. 15.25 base 6 to be converted to base 10. We already know how to convert whole number. We simply 1 times 5 plus 5, the base here is 6. So 1 times 6 plus 5 times 6, 0, 1. Because these two are part of whole number. Move to the fraction side, we said, instead of starting with 0, it starts with what? Power of minus 1. Therefore, we say plus 2 times 6 raised to power minus 1 plus 5 times 6 raised to power minus 2. If you still have more numbers, it will be minus still to the last one. Now, Any number raised to the power of 1, we know what it is. So we have here, you have 1 times 6 plus 5. 1's value on that whole number is 1. So 5 times 1 plus 2 times 1 over 6 plus 5 over C all. Okay, let me explain it for better understanding. 1 over 6 raised to the power of 2. 1 times 6 is 6. 5 times 1 is what? 5 plus 2 over 6 plus 5 over 36. This will give me 11. 2 divided by 6, use a calculator to save time. 0.333, that is plus 0.333. Now 5 divided by 36, you have 0.138 plus 0.138. Sum them together, plus 0.333 plus 11. You have 11.471. The answer is 11.471 base 10. What does this mean? It means that 14.35 base 5 is equivalent to 11.471 base 10. Before we go, I think I should leave you with this question. Solve it and make sure you send the answer to us. Also your workings on the comment section. Do this for me. 463 base 8, then 21.21.53 base 7. Make sure you do this. Your answer should be in the comment section and let me see what we got. Don't forget, before we go, like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. It is Aminu Maths Class. Thank you and bye bye for now.